Hey guys, welcome to week one of the Colonies. I'm sure by now you got a lot of questions of what exactly colonies are. In essence, they're a community group, and that's what we're doing, is living life as a community of faith, really. So a lot of these questions we feel that are going to be answered through just going through the next several weeks. You'll just begin to answer themselves, the questions will. So we're really looking forward to what God's starting on the journey. And specifically through the dialogue, what we're recording now for is just simply Christian discipline and why that's necessary. And we're going to be looking at that over the next 6 weeks. But Paul tells us that it's necessary simply that we will have stamina through the journey.
Sure.
That we'll not only just start today and maybe be there tomorrow, but we'll finish the race well, as he says he did later in the Scriptures.
Strong.
So yeah, exactly.
And that's the goal here. To realize that the journey is the destination, to help you increase your commitment level, which is really a discipline in itself. Just like an athlete, a skilled laborer, someone in the military, whoever it is you might want to throw into that equation, develops a skill over the long haul. As Christ followers, as believers, we are called to exercise Christian disciplines as well. And it's very formative in our process of becoming a Christ follower.
Yeah, some of the ways we're going to be talking about is next week we'll be looking at the Word, getting involved in the Word, praying, again, doing community together. That is all important pieces within discipline.
Absolutely.
That is the building blocks that we lay up our faith on.
Sure.
And so each one we have to give heed and credence to and really put forth the commitment and challenge to do that. And what God will do is not just bring us to a greater understanding of our faith and growth, but also help us become in a position where we can reach others with the gospel.
Right. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's spreading and expanding and multiplying. And as you brought up, Aaron, there's three things really that you're going to explore in your chapters and in your sessions this week within your fellowship in the colony. Number one, we have to cooperate with God. In the process of being disciplined, cooperate with God. You're not an island to yourself. You're part of a body. You're part of a connection group, the colony. You have others. So make sure that you're aware of that. Secondly, you're formed into Christ-likeness. Being formed into His image is essential to everything we believe and hold dear to. So if you're not being formed into the image of the Son, then everything else is really for naught.
That's right.
And thirdly, lastly, spiritual growth takes place in the concrete. It's not an abstract.
Yeah.
It's concrete, it's solid, it's rigid, it's life. You're going to be in the valley at points, you're going to be on the mountaintop at points. But God is forming you and fashioning you as a son and a daughter of God for a purpose and a reason. Just to remember that.
Yeah. So it's not just about creating discipline in which you're there for 15, 20 minutes a day. This is something that creates a fluidity in your life with God that just reaches past all points in your life where it just envelopes who you are.
It is.
At your very core and essence, you become who Christ is within your life. That's the importance behind discipline.
Absolutely.
For our lives.
We're told to put on Christ.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, really, for this week one session. So,
sounds good.
yes.
Well, guys, we just hope that you really get involved in the conversation. We hope that you throw yourself in the community without reservation, that you just become one in the faith together in unity. That's what it's all about here with the colony.
Absolutely.
So next week we'll be looking at the Word. We're looking forward to it. Hope to see you here Sunday. And until then, expand the territory. See you then. God bless you.